Well, that's Mayur Joshi. The market is ending almost unchanged as if, compared to yesterday's close, 1 point change. But that's not to say that things did not stocks did not move around. So let me just quickly tell you where there was action. I'll start with what was higher. So FMCG was up, Britannia, ITC, HUL are some of the top gainers on the Nifty. And then IT was up. So you had Infosys, Wipro, TCS, HCL Tech as a pack, which did pretty well. IndusInd Bank, in the Bank Nifty constituents, IndusInd Bank is the worst performer from last Wednesday's close. And IndusInd came back about 3-4% actually. And I think there was Axis Bank, which was up about 1.5% as well. On the downside, of course, it's Adani Ports and Adani Enterprises, which saw outsized cuts. But I mean, UPL was down 6%, and there was HDFC Life. Some of these we discussed, which was down about 4.5% as well. Rima.
On the gaining side, it's FMCG top honor. Strong numbers coming in from Britannia. ITC reports numbers tomorrow. These two were the top gainers at fresh 52-week highs. In fact, for ITC, it's a record high. HUL higher in trade, though on the flip side, Dabur reported numbers towards the close of market hours. A miss on the volume growth, volumes degrowing by 3%, and the street was disappointed. IT did well, supporting the markets. Infosys, Wipro, HCL Tech, TCS, 1.5% rally on them. IndusInd Bank, the bank clarifying their exposure to the Adani Group. And after the drubbing that IndusInd Bank has got over the last couple of days, the stock has rebounded. On the outside of the index, when you look at the mid-cap index, the rest of the Adani Group stocks, the cash stocks, the non-F&O, Adani Total Gas, Transmission, Power, Green, all of them taking it on the chin yet again, with names like Adani Green down 10%, Total Gas down 10%, and Power down 5%.
Yeah, so troublesome day continuing for all of those stocks. I'm just looking at some of the other names like IDFC First Bank, 5.5% up on this one. Ambuja, we've been discussing that stock going into close, 5.5% up on Ambuja. RBL Bank, Ujjivan Small Finance. So these are some of the tier 2 financials, Federal Bank as well. You saw some bits of green on the screen at least, even a South Indian bank for that matter. On the flip side, however, the result reactions came in and it wasn't a good one for Dabur. Stocks going home with a cut of about 1% or so. Godrej Properties, a little lackluster post the earnings as well. Mahindra Holidays down 3%. So these were some of the major earnings announcements. Firstsource is a good one in terms of earnings reaction, 3.5% on the upside on Firstsource. So very mixed picture across mid-caps. Banks doing well, but I guess the market will just heave a sigh of relief that at least there was no capitulation today following the news that we got late last evening.
And tomorrow is going to be a big day. State Bank of India, ITC report their numbers. So we're going to be watching them very closely. It's a wrap and closing bell from the entire team. Thank you for watching, but don't go anywhere. Our Thursday special, Big Deal, comes up next.